Danielle, Danibuttons, and I'm here with another friend collab video. So I am on location at Lydia's house. You can go.
Oh, is the timer started?
I was gonna talk a little bit and give you bonus time.
Oh, bonus time. Okay.
We are doing a fun challenge I came up with. Do you want me to like push everything closer to you?
Maybe.
Basically, me, Lydia, Samuel, and our friend Dave are all going to color this page in 15-minute bursts. So we're going to take turns and each do 15 minutes at a time. I'm probably going to be the only one that talks though, so it's going to be a lot of speed coloring, but I'm going to have the stopwatch going. I was giving her a tiny bit of a head start because she's a little slow. But we are working on this page from Decades by Color It. And I think it's an 80s page, and it's like 80s fashion. So let's see if I put that here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they can see it. My pop socket is making it annoying. Can we flip you up? Keep coloring.
I feel like I'm cheating.
It's okay. No one will be mad. I'll have my my friend help us hold it up. So go, color.
Okay, now.
So she's gonna color for 15 minutes, and I'm gonna put it on time lapse, and then I'll go next, and then Sam, and then Dave, or Dave and then Sam. I don't know which order. And on my turn, I'll talk, but those three probably will just speed color. So this is the beginning, and I hope you enjoy. I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, do you have a plan?
For the suit, yes, and then beyond that, no.
So you're just gonna color that one lady?
We're gonna see how well I do.
I have a feeling Lydia's gonna color this one lady and like focus, and I have a feeling Sam is going to go crazy and color everything. So we'll see. I also have no idea, like maybe we'll all have to go twice. Maybe
Sam will finish the
Sam will finish the entire thing. That's why he's going last, just in case. But we will see. It's all an experiment, but she's on the clock now, and I'll be back at the end of her 15 minutes for my turn. My turn. I'm going to talk during my turn so we have some substance to our video, but obviously my friends are existing around us, so hopefully we are not too mixed up. Also, Lydia had the good idea to, instead of counting up, count down, and I was like, that makes a lot of sense, friend. So we're going to count down. This is what she got done. She realized she forgot the feet, so that's funny, but boop, there's my 15 minutes. I'm gonna take a different approach, I think, and go all over the place. So hopefully I don't hit into the camera as much as she did. But this is just a continuation of filming weekend for me. I actually have no idea when you're gonna see this video, because I might keep it in the bag in case I'm ever too tired to film something new. But we just got Bubba for dinner. Bubba is basically like Chipotle. I think it is a chain. Well, I know it's a chain, but I don't know how far-reaching it is. So they're discussing. Oh my goodness, I just did her whole leg in bright orange. Whoops. Yeah, they're figuring out who ordered what, but it's basically like Chipotle, and I get a burrito bowl. They have these things called chihuahuas, which are like huge fried rice bowls that you put in your burrito bowl. I don't know. I haven't gotten one. I'm too scared. But I want to try one because this sounds amazing. Noodles also wishes she was eating. So hopefully Sam can still control her.
Did you get the chihuahua?
No. You ordered for me, buddy.
Yeah.
Did you order me the chihuahua? Maybe I will be getting a chihuahua today. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm coloring in the lines, but I can always go over it. Yeah, we're shocked with how quick Lydia colored because she is notoriously and self-proclaimed very slow. But the timer just changed her whole life. I just have to always have a timer on for her. They might be discovering that the food is all wrong, is what I'm worried about. Or it's just kind of hard to tell when things are almost the same. I'm sure just mine's wrong because that's what always happens. But I thought this was the perfect picture to do because there are like different things, but there's also, you can go kind of crazy because originally, oh, it can be here. Because you guys can eat around me and just, okay. Originally, I was going to do a picture in here with the Tamagotchis where it's like individual Tamagotchis in a grid. And I was like, oh, everyone will just pick 1 or 2 Tamagotchis. But then I thought, you can also put my stuff on the ground if Sam needs to sit. Or, I guess you guys are, yeah, we're good. I figured the individual Tamagotchis where it's like not enough chaos because everyone would just do 1 or 2 Tamagotchis and be done. But this way, everybody can go all over the place. Like Lydia just did the one girl. I have a feeling Sam's going to go wild. And now, in fact, even if he wasn't before, we've been hyping him up. So he's going to go wild now. Also, you guys can talk and be on camera. Sam said that's not fair. But they're going to be eating. Hopefully you don't hear any crunching noises. But
Well, maybe now he's gonna like be super focused just to like prove us all wrong.
Sam always is the most creative, and it's really annoying. Because it doesn't make, like, it, he's, ugh. In our Q&A, I was like, I'm mad at how creative Sam is. It's like the best thing. Noodles is jealous that everyone's eating but her. You can give her oinky. It's over there. Noodles is not great at other people's houses, unfortunately. But we went on 2 WALKs since we've been here, so hopefully she will calm down. She was napping before, and then they got back, and she was like, absolutely not. Intruder alert. I'm smelling all the good food, and I'm really upset that I have to wait 11 more minutes. But hopefully by then one of them will be done and ready for their turn. Dave, are you going next?
Maybe.
His mouth was full. I put him on the spot. Sorry. Cool. I'm gonna go rogue, and I'm gonna make her be wearing eggs. Huh?
Nothing.
Samuel, you've talked before. You can talk again.
I know. Just don't want to.
Oh, you're showing them something. I thought you were like, see, she's going rogue. I was like, relax.
Exchanging Game of Thrones secrets, I can only assume.
All right. What
Like
color
our mine doing more things than on Game of Thrones.
should I make the eggs be on? I was like, oh, orange, but this, I just did orange. Lydia, what color is a good background for eggs?
I don't know, but I mean, blue would match color-wise, but it wouldn't be like eggs. Because like, what, eggs go in like a frying pan, but unless you want to make her gray.
I could make her gray. I'm wasting all my time. See, it's the opposite effect on me that it has on you. Like, oh, we have all the time in the world. Lydia wants gray. We're doing gray. So if it looks bad, remember who to say something about. I don't know. I'm sure you're all going to be like, oh, they did the best. And then make me cry. It's not hard. I think you could also hear Noodles chomping away at her oinky. She like, it's like this treat, this braided treat that's like dog treat material, and then it's not rawhide, don't worry. And then bacon, and she always just eats the bacon out of it and leaves everything else. But she might be hungry today. I don't know her life. I should. It's even weirder to be filming in the room of all of you when you're all being very, very quiet.
We're also all eating.
Yeah, I know, it makes sense, but it's
Yeah.
like, because when I film live, it's really strange, because obviously, like, people are watching and talking and chatting, but I'm just the only one in the room, so it's very quiet.
I think also we were hungry because of the 2 WALKs.
Yeah,
I have to
intense.
say that real slow because I'm not as practiced at spelling it out as you.
I think Noodles is going to start understanding the spelling and ruin everything.
Yeah, I was actually going to say that. I'm like, I'm surprised she hasn't figured out what that means yet.
So, She probably is like, oh, if they're spelling it, it means it's not about me.
Right.
Or I'm giving her too much credit. Could be either way.
Well, I guess as long as it's always spelled out, not with the intention of going, then she probably doesn't associate it.
Yeah.
Like the other word.
We'll take turns hyping her up, and Sam will be like, Noodles, do you want to go on a... Oh, I can't do it. Oh, my God. Was that already too much?
No.
Okay. Just the tone of voice is obviously what she understands, so let me not do that. Take it back.
Honestly, I was legitimately proud of myself for spelling it out. Because I'm definitely the person who'd be like, oh, this one?
Yeah. It's happened. She is that person. Oh, I was like, I want to do purple and, like, your colors on this background, but I'm going to flip them. But I didn't even realize that that's what you did for your colors. This is going to be a mess. A beautiful
I know,
mess.
that purple and green just felt like the very, like, 80s pattern.
It is. And then the pink and the black and the white. It makes sense. I feel you. It's like those windbreakers. Ah. I love a good windbreaker. I really want a retro windbreaker. Or retro looking. It can be current. I don't want like a vintage one.
Maybe that's why I was quicker, too. Because I got to be first, and then I already thought about what I was going to do. And I just had to execute. Whereas if I'd been second, then I would have been all in disarray.
Maybe. Dave, are you thinking for your turn? You're prepping? You don't have to talk again. It's okay. His mouth is still full. I'm just waiting. I'm watching you, and I'm like, oh, something's in your mouth. Dave, answer this question right now.
It's the waiter trick, right? Where, like, you always go ask the table how the food is when they mouth
Can
is
it?
full. Yeah.
That's so embarrassing. I wouldn't want to do that.
But they're the ones getting embarrassed. And you just be like, why are you guys answering me? Come on.
Well, it's just awkward for everyone, really, involved. Watching somebody, like, chew desperately while you're waiting for the answer to the question.
I just smile and nod. I'm so awkward talking to any worker anywhere. Like sometimes we'll go somewhere specifically looking for something, and you know how sometimes right when you walk in, somebody like, oh, do you need help? I always am like, no, I'm good. And I do need help. I do need it. And Sam's like, why did you do that? And I'm like, I don't know.
No, I feel like I do that too. Like, even if I'm kind of looking for something and I could use the help, I want to, like, get my bearings in the store before I interact with them.
I'm okay, I swear. I'm fine.
I think the thing I realized as well from working on the other side of that is, like, sometimes it's great when they ask. 'Cause you always have to go up, and it's always just, like, 50,000 times a day, people being like, no, thank you.
Yeah.
And when somebody's like, oh, yes, I need this very specific thing, it's like,
Score.
I'm like, oh my goodness.
I will get that for
There's
you.
a reason I ask this question to everybody who comes in. Except for those moments where you didn't actually want to help, and it's like, oh man,
Yeah.
now I'm trapped. Could you please color her feet?
On your girl? What's a different color? Amazing. Get out of here.
Find the color and rescue her feet.
I'll try. I'm trying not to make a mess on her rest of her. I don't know how much lighter this is gonna get. We'll see. Yeah, so I have no idea if we're gonna finish just with everybody getting one turn, if we're gonna need more turns. If it, like, Lydia, you might get to start and finish. I also have glitter in case they want glitter. But that might be the finishing touch, round 2 kind of thing. That'd be pretty good if, like, the boys go once and then you get to go a second time to finish it, and then I'll finish it with glitter. That's the new ideal. Ugh, this arm came out streaky. Whoops. Maybe it'll dry down. I don't know.
I definitely think I like coloring more with markers, though.
Yeah.
I think colored pencils is a lot of my problems.
That's just, like, that's the thing, is you have to find what works for you. But then once it does, it's great. That's why I'm saying, if you think you ever want to color, I'll give you stuff to use. So you don't have to, like, go out and buy everything. I got enough. I have 2.5 minutes. What would go good with her? Oh, I can do her leg warm, too. It's too much pressure. I have an idea.
I feel like we talked about chaos, but I don't think it's going to be that much chaos.
I mean, it's going to be 80s chaos.
Right.
What color are you?
So like, it's going to be 45
orange.
colors, but that's just kind of like what the 80s looked like.
From people that were born at the tail end of it and never actually experienced the gym in the 80s. I was talking to Sam about this too the other day on our WALK, how the decades are really whatever the history books want them to be. Because like all the 90 things that I'm like, oh, I'm obsessed with, I didn't do any of them in the 90s.
Right. Well, it's also everything's like super exaggerated.
Yeah.
Like, this is what a gym looks like in every 80s movie you'll ever see, but it probably wasn't this crazy in actuality.
I feel you. I don't know. Anyone in the comments, if this is what your 80s was like, let us know. I'm the oldest one, and I was born in 88.
I was alive for 5 days of the 80s,
That's right.
so I experienced them. No one can say
It
otherwise.
counts. Yeah, Dave's ready for his turn. Woo! That's why I see he sat very quietly, because he knew his turn was next. Oh my god, a minute left. All right. That seems too much. Here we are. This is looking 2000s with the striped, but whoops. I need orange. What orange did I use? This is good enough. 30 seconds, Dave. Ah! You want to say hi? Because on your turn, you don't have to talk.
Hello.
That's Dave. That's pretty good. I don't know what else to start. I'm like freaking out. For what? I don't know. I'll do the bar. I'll use my whole time.
I was just so scared of half coloring something.
Right? There. Done. Stop. Cool. Dave is up next. He's gonna just be time-lapsing, but you'll know it's him. I was gonna write a big Dave on his hand, but I probably won't, so. Okay, bye. See you in a minute.
Hello, it's Sam.
That feels like appropriation of my culture.
Rude. Okay.
Yes,
Anything else?
that was rude.
I don't know. That's all the hello. They love you here, and that's all you want?
I just ate. Let me be.
It's Sam's turn. Dave did a lot while I was gone. He finished my lady for me. I don't know how to feel. But it's okay. You ready for your 15?
Sure. She's breakfast themed. She's got eggs, bacon, bananas, orange juice.
That's what you did with your time?
Yep.
Isn't
Great.
orange juice more like a yellowy color? Like a yellow orange.
This is a no criticism area.
This is, what's those gyms? Darn it, I lost my joke. What are they?
Planet Fitness.
This is a Planet Fitness, no judgment zone.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I thought all their
just a
equipment's
no
purple.
lung zone.
So, that was Sammy's turn. We're back. We looped. It's back to Lydia.
Oh boy,
So,
things have changed.
the camera's on while we're looping around, so we get those extra few minutes. And once we get to my turn again, which at this rate, it looks like we're gonna.
Yeah, I think I can finish this in 15 minutes.
But hopefully that'll be it. I don't think Dave wants to go again, so we're gonna have to rush.
Even time Lydia, I don't think can pull out that kind of speed.
So, but I think it's fun so far. Samuel, do not eat my love chips while I'm over here. Hold on, I'm coming back. You ready? You have a plan?
Yeah, I'm gonna commit to Planet Fitness and make it purple.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear.
So
That's the end of Lydia's turn. Yeah. Do we think I can finish in my turn?
You can try.
It's gonna be close. I think it's possible.
Yeah, it's mostly patterns left.
Noodles is being a super grump. Alright, out my chair.
Alright, I'm gonna go play Mario Kart. Bye.
Beat her up. Beat up the dog. Chase her.
No, I'm not gonna beat it.
Well, until you're
my chip.
Yeah. Saved Lydia. The last love chip. It's butt warm. I don't like it. Also, hey everybody. I'm gonna stop this for a second. Okay, it's my turn again, and everything might be terrible because everything might have been turned in the wrong direction. So we'll see how that works out. They're all looking at me from afar. Fear in their eyes. Sam, you gotta take care of the dog. Just like play standing and run around with her, I don't know. But we're gonna try to finish in the last 15 minutes. So, I'm gonna pick my first color and cheat a tiny bit. Unfortunately, I might just have to make everybody peach. I would rather vary it a little bit more, but with Sharpies, there's really just no options. So that's not my favorite thing, but let's get it. Okay. So I'm intentionally gonna go fast to try to finish on my turn. Sam is literally chasing Noodles around the table. I really hope I can rotate. This is gonna be like my first big editing test on the iMovies. I don't know, I've never tried before. Hoping Sam can look it up since now he's just chasing Noodles around. And we'll get our answer sooner rather than later. Because I don't know when it changed. I'm sure I just like bumped it on somebody's turn because I'm the one that's been turning it on and off. So I probably bumped it. And I hope I don't have to like download something special. Ugh. There's dread. I'm dreading it. Is that just her foot? Looks like it. It is now. I think she has stirrups on, but I actually have stirrup leggings on today. But it's like newfangled stirrup leggings. So they are, instead of a full like weird stirrup, it's basically just like a heel hole in the pants themselves. So it's different. Yep, Noodles got scooped. She's in trouble. But now they're playing Mario Kart when it's not their turn to color. I'm jealous. So I'm going to try to wrap it up. What do you guys think of the page? I think it looks pretty good. It's very chaotic, but it's the it's the 80s, so like it kind of makes sense. Oh, I didn't do her whole arm. That would have been too chaotic. There's her arm. Beautiful. All right, so I want to consider these pants. I don't think they'll go with her new brown shirt, but we're gonna go for it anyway. What's going on over there? I Ooh, this one is running out of juice, this marker, I think. Oh, no. See how that dries down, because that doesn't look great now. Looks streaky. I'm tired. This will be the end of video 4 for my filming weekend spree. I'm attempting to do 7 videos. I have 1 more in process, so that's 5. And it is Saturday, so I got 2. I have to do 2 tomorrow to make it. I think it's possible. Whether it's a good idea, I can't tell you, but we're gonna try. Give it a good old try. I'm gonna do her leg warmers in this clicky Sharpie because it's so weird. And it's my only clicky Sharpie, and it looks like it should be blue, but then it came out really purple, so that's interesting. But it kind of goes better, so. This color matches Stacy, my Squishmallow, pretty good. Who has been my secret assistant holding up the phone. This, I don't know where this came from. Like, this is possibly like the oldest Sharpie that I own, and it's the only one that I own that clicks. So it's very surprising and random. You know what? There's not enough yellow on this page. I'm gonna do the bench yellow to go with our new Planet Fitness theme, right? They're purple and yellow. As far as I know. So, yellow. And then the bench is under there. Ugh, I'm still so sore from jump roping. I think I mentioned this in a different video. That's the only downside of filming a bunch in a row is I don't know which video I talked in, but I did a lot of jump roping, and now I don't want to move ever again. So, nobody used any glitter.
Didn't see it.
It was right in front of you.
Okay.
I mentioned it. Well, that just means I'm probably not going to put glitter on now. Which is good, because who has time for that? I'm leaning towards more hot pink. Why? I don't know. But this is what we're going to do. We're going to do some checkers. I know I'm blocking the whole thing with my hand. I'm sorry. And we'll do hot pink. And maybe a bright orange. Again, we're just going for neon everywhere. I'm actually wearing a tie-dye neon shirt right now, as you're seeing the sleeve. But we're just going bright and fun and crazy. And oh look, 4 different people worked on one page. So yeah, the last time I did a 4-person page, we also used a color it book. So I guess for whatever reason, in my head, these work really great for sharing with friends. So if you ever want to do something like this with people, maybe pick up a color it book. I'll have this one listed in the description. I try to always have links. Sometimes I am lazier than other times, but be sure to check it out down there. If you're interested in what we're coloring. And we said orange.
You always gotta pass somebody right at the end.
Dave?
Yeah.
This is not as bright as I wanted, but that's okay. We're also like losing daylight, so I don't know. The lighting actually looks better on camera than in real life, which is weird. Do you have a 4th controller for when I can play again?
Yeah, there is. I'll use your controller then, because I assume nobody other than me will want to do that. Hope it works in this one.
I haven't played Mario Kart in so long. I like to be Lakitu, but nobody knows what the name of the little caterpillar is. Did anyone figure out his name?
No.
I like play him as a motorcycle. And then I scoot along.
For some reason, like one screen I'm good, two screen I can still be fine. As soon as it's four screen, I guess.
I'm not talking, I'm sorry. It feels weird to be talking when they're like sitting over there doing something else. It feels more like, uh-oh, people are listening to me. But I guess they're not. Nobody's listening to me. Nobody answered. Nobody's listening to me. Oh, I have so much time to spare. I am speed coloring for nothing. We got minutes left. I guess I'll do some. I'm just gonna like shove my hand into the pile of markers and pick one and see what we get. This one is a nice like maroony. I'm gonna do checker method again. It's gonna be pretty similar to that one over there, but
If you hop as you go over a ledge, give you speed.
I like that somebody's turn ended without filling in that square.
You're welcome.
It was you?
Yeah.
Yeah, this doesn't have vibrate. It's weird.
Let's do it. I'll fill it in. Don't worry, I got you. I guess we'll go with the theme there. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Alright, what should I do for that? Opposites. Purple? This probably is not going to look that purple. IRL. Never mind. We'll do her shoe in purple. To add to the chaos and confusion. I want to do this lime green, but I feel like all of that is green. Maybe this mint green? Still very green, you're right. But we've gone for it. There's another one. Then I just have her dumbbells, which I'm probably just gonna grab another gray and finish those off. Oh, this is my gray that is super drying out. I don't remember what I was coloring with it. I think my lion picture from last month, or tiger, I mean, sorry. And it was drying out. I did it. Between rounds, can you guys all come and take a peek?
Sure.
We'll give our final thoughts. So I did it with 3.5 minutes to spare. Yeah. Okay, their round ended. So what's everybody's final reactions?
Wow.
That's a page that we colored.
Does anybody like anything? Hate it? Anybody sad?
I don't hate it, which is surprising.
considering, like, I think somewhere along the way it started looking chaotic, but now it's all done. It feels less chaotic.
Yeah.
Or like more chaotic in a good way.
It's cohesive.
Oh, that's a good word.
I don't think these are her legs. What's going on here?
Those
those are
are her.
That's so long. She's facing this way. Or you think like one's on each side of the bench?
Yeah.
It has to be her legs. It couldn't be anybody else's.
And then she has no leg.
Yeah, her leg doesn't finish. Don't know. That's weird. Maybe.
Well, I mean, that's a really broken leg if that's her leg.
Well, this was supposed to be Peach, but then I messed up this little bit. But then in theory it should go down here and be done in the back somewhere.
Maybe she's really arching it and it's down.
I just
Like
enjoyed
Joey.
one of them's like slightly pinker, and the rest are all the
Yeah.
same.
I was trying to be different, and I wish I could have done like even bigger variety, but it's kind of hard with Sharpies.
Yeah.
I just don't have the right colors, or it would have taken me a much longer time. I think it mostly came together. Your shirt reminds me of burgers, not bacon.
Okay. It's a sausage patty.
And
for
then
breakfast.
Dave now, when he added the red and green, it reminds me of like an Italian wrestler. I don't know why that happened, but cool. I guess that's it then. Thanks everyone for joining my challenge.
You're welcome.
Yay, we're done.
Cool. So that's it for me. Thumbs up this video. Oh wait, Dave, you can say a secret word. Say any random word. Strike. He would like you to say strike in the comments if you made it all the way to the end. Honestly, after editing, this might be like a 10-minute video, so I hope you made it. But say strike down below. Like this video. Subscribe if you haven't. I'm a fun time. Comment anything you want to comment. Links below to all the other fun stuff. And I'll see you again in 2 days with something different. Bye, guys.